There's a couple different places you're able to look to get a little bit of information about how your test performed and how your students did on that test. So one of the places that you can have a look is in your full grade center where the scores are recorded for the students who have taken the test. Beside the title, the column name, you'll find a drop down arrow, and a couple things that you see available to you include things such as item analysis, attempts statistics, and download results. Attempt statistics is one really great way to quickly gain an idea of how your students performed on individual test questions. So as you can see, if I'm scrolling down here, I can view what question number 1 was and how many students got it correct. All right, so 100% of my students answered that question correctly. So if you're looking for more advanced knowledge of how your test is functioning, there is another option which would allow you to do a complete item analysis, and that's going to give you a lot of information about the strength of your specific questions. All right, I'm not going to run through that right now, but I am going to go to where this test has been launched. If for some reason you felt that a couple of the questions on your test should be eliminated or set to being bonus questions, you are always able to go in and edit your test, remove questions that are not working well for you. For instance, if your students fail to perform well on this particular question, you may choose to delete and regrade. All right, which would allow for that question to be eliminated from the total, the test total. Another thing you might notice is perhaps one of your questions actually was graded incorrectly. So let's just say that this answer, being fusion, is incorrect. It's not, but let's just say it was. Certainly you could edit this particular question, and where all of those options exist for answers, you could make the correction in the system, telling the computer to actually make sure answer number 1 is marked as correct. So here I can submit and upgrade attempts with a couple simple clicks. Within the Grade Center, these changes that have been made to the test will immediately be recognized by the computer and will also be available to your students to view through their My Grades area.